hold the sacred sword. Ye have returned to the appointed spot. If you wish to interrupt your adventure, game, again, speak to me, the one you have marked to prove your encounter. Heyo everybody, I'm Nick, and welcome back to some more Majora's Mask. Last time we got ourselves nice and comfy with the 3-day cycle, and now that we have the freedom to actually change between Deku form or not, yeah, things have opened up quite a bit. So, as you can see with this Masks tab here, we can, these masks that go over here, these will let us transform. And then we have a whole bunch of other masks we can collect, so I can think of a few off of the top of my head, because at the time of recording, I've been thinking about it since like this entire day. Apparently, I cannot speak worth a damn. I could think of a few other masks we could go ahead and acquire. Oh, god dang it! That opens up in a little bit, so I guess I might as well show off what this looks like. And see, we're back to our old Deku self. And then if I push the button again, don't ever expect me to play those out in full ever again. And now we can go this way, because now I've got the mad hops, you know. Because there's a little something over here that refreshes every single time we do a new 3-day cycle. We can get 100 rupees. Easily farmable. And it's a great way to start your day, isn't it? But yeah, with resets, like, basically everything resets. Like, for example, if you want to see the Great Fairy again, you gotta put her back together all over again. Yeah, not the most fun thing you could probably guess. But this stuff's still here. Of course, right now, I still can't deal with it, which kind of sucks, and well, I've got my mind on it. Can I do this? Yes, I can. Almost. Oh, come on. Let me do it. Let me do this. I've done this before. Oh, I think I have to not touch. There we go. Yeah, don't touch the sides. Because now we can do. Oh, there we go. And go! There we go. We got a new heart container for our efforts. Very nice. I'm just trying to think of what else I could do in this immediate moment until, 10 o'clock rolls around and the mayor's office opens up. Because there's a thing we can get there. And I want in there. Please, thank you. I would like things to happen, you know? Is that so much to ask? God, I hate waiting. Alright, the clock has struck 10. I just gotta wait for that dude to get out of the way. Because he is on his way to see the mayor. I am of the Gorman Troop. I have an appointment to meet with Madam today. Oh, really? Then that should be fine if you just go in. Yep, they have a whole little story going on here. The madam in question is right here. Oh dear, are you on a field trip? Or are you the expert person finder I hired? Yes, yes, I say you have the face of a pro. The characteristics of the person I want you to find. Yes, yes, I know them. The person I want you to locate is my son, Cafe. You know him, don't you? You don't? Really? He disappeared about a month ago. It's terrible! I'm so very worried. I can't get food down my throat, and I've lost 5 pounds. You haven't anything, though? Oh, dear. Well, could you look for him? Oh, my! Of course! You are an expert. Well, I'm counting on you. And now we've been given a mask of the likeness of Cafe to go look for him. So we wear about this if we want to inquire about the said person. And let's talk to you.
Are the fins damp lately? That's the greeting used among the Zoras. Oh, forgive me. I am Toto, manager of the band, the Indiegogo's. I'm out of business cards, so Zora greeting will have to do. The Indiegogos is the popular group that we Zoras are so proud of. They put out a lot of songs. Forgive me for that one. My speaking pattern is a little off, see. One of their hits is Ballad of the Windfish. You know that song, don't you? Huh? You don't? Really? Even one that famous? You'll be able to hear it if the show wasn't cancelled. It's such a shame.
And I forget what's in this door over this. Oh, it's just a bedroom. Okay, I could probably go around here later. Oh, a diary. Let's check it. Cafe's diary. The wedding ceremony is soon. It might be early, but I finished my wedding mask. I wonder if Anju has made hers. She tends to do things at the last minute, so probably not. There's a gathering of the fellows at the milk bar tonight. I plan to show off my wedding mask and talk about my sweetheart as best I can. So yeah, there's a little whole I actually forgot I could actually go this way. So yeah, there's a whole wedding subplot with Cafe. It's easily the most involved side quest in the whole entire game. Madam Aroma, I am Gorman. It has been some time. Thank you for letting us perform at this year's Carnival of Time. Oh dear me, Gorman, there's a problem. Meaning? The opening performance I've asked you to do. Ah, yes. They've cancelled just now. What's this?
Allow me to explain. Oh, excuse me. I am to work at this year's show. Oh, that was the plan. I am Toto, manager of the Zora band, the Indiegogos.
He arrived this morning.
Actually, there's been an unusual accident in Great Bay. And due to this unusual accident, Lulu, the diva in the Indiegogos, has lost her voice.
Why? Why?
The details are quite long, so I'll spare you. At any rate, I must cancel our performance at this year's Carnival of Time.
See? Then this means the Gorman's troop's job is... It's off. But that's... That's all, Gorman. As always next year. I'm busy with other matters. So yeah, things are not looking so hot, is there? But now that she's alone, let's talk to her. Welcome. Do you have some business? The room on the left is the mayor's room. It sounds like they're having some kind of meeting, I think. The room on your right is the drawing room, and it's also Madame Aroma's office. Well, aren't you quite perkily animated, I gotta say. Well, let's see what this meeting is all about. Most of the townsfolk already have taken shelter without waiting for the mayor's orders. All one's left are public servants and committee members. Mr. Mayor and Carnival Committee members, please order those who remain to evacuate.
well...
You cowards! Do you actually believe the moon will fall? The confused townsfolk simply caused a panic by believing this ridiculous, groundless theory. The soldiers couldn't prevent the panic, but outside the town walls is where the danger is. You want answers? The answer is that the carnival should not be cancelled. Isn't that right, Mr. Mayor?
Oh... well...
Are you serious, Muto? It seems that giant chunk of rock above us hasn't caught your eye. At this time every year, we are overrun by tourists. So why is the town empty? Clearly, it's your job to ensure the carnival's operation, but that's if people are here for it. Don't drag the merchants and soldiers into this. If the soldiers wish to run, then run, Viskin. We councilmen will stick to tradition. This carnival will be a success. I've never heard of a defense unit abandoning its town. Madame Aroma would certainly say the same thing, wouldn't she, Mea Dotur? Let's not bring my wife into this. So yeah, they've got a whole kerfuffle going too about, you know, a certain moon going to crash into us. We are going to be putting off the side quest for Cafe for a bit while longer. But now, though, I want to show you something. So now that we have the Song of Time, because you can actually play it a couple different ways for some unique effects. This one is one I normally use all the time. The inverted Song of Time basically cuts the timer in half. And by that I mean you actually get way more time to, you know, goof around and whatnot. So yeah, if you were stressed about time limits, you can play the inverted Song of Time and you will be A-OK. Don't need to worry about it. Anyway, these guards that wouldn't have let us through... Stop right there! Have you some errand in the swamp? It is dangerous outside the town walls, so I cannot allow a child like you to... A sword? My apologies, sir. It was wrong of me to treat you like a child. The southern swamp at Woodfall lies in this direction. Be careful. Ah, the action icon covered his face. Welcome to Termina Field. And that bird bastard you saw right there, he can steal your shit. Like sword and stuff. It's not fun at all. But yeah, it's just a big open field with things to do in all four cardinal directions. So in actuality, what I would like to do, because I actually need time to pass... Actually, you know what? No, if I need time to pass, I know exactly what I need to do. Because apparently I'm not actually thinking about what I want to do here. But yeah, that red guy you saw just a moment ago, we'll coming up on him again, just like this green one. That's a green choo-choo! It's nothing to be afraid of. It usually has something in its stomach that's of use. So yeah, there are red and green ones. And so they will just keep respawning to give you goodies. And of course, I would love some explosives, but you know what? Yeah, they'll respawn. Oh, I forgot, I do have the normal spin, since I have magic. I forgot. Once again, I wish I had something to blow things up, but that's besides the point. What I want to do here is... I will be at these rocks later. Just trust me on that one. There are Dodongos about. If you're ever in need of money, take these things on. Once again, the tail is the weak point. And with just 2 jump swings, They explode! And you get a decent chunk of money for it, too, which is nice. Before I jump in this hole, I'm gonna pause real quick because my guts say, hey, you need to use the can. Okay. Now I feel like jumping down a hole. And in this hole is danger! What? Don't you know about the Dodongo? It moves slowly, so you can circle around to its backside. Got that? As I was just explaining before. Woo! Gotta move quickly with these guys. Woo! The bigger ones are a little harder to quite specifically maneuver around like this. Woo! Man, these big ones sure like to take some hits. Ow. I'll be fine. Ow. I should probably just shield that. Okay, that's gonna explode now. Although, money. I should be a little more careful. And let's not get hit with fire. That would be bad. The fire will not protect you from that, though. Yes, I could just shield it. There we go. Because the hero shield is basically the Hylian shield. So it will protect you from a whole bunch of things. So let's just keep doing this. I said, let's get rid of these things because I have plenty of time to kill. Let's run from the explosion, though. That would be great. And we have a chest. As you can tell, the big chests in this game look different from how they are in Ocarina of Time, so let's go ahead and open that baby up. And for our reward for doing this minor thing, pieces of hearts everywhere. I will take the healing. Ugh. And before I go do any more Dodongo slaying, I should probably go ahead and put this money in the bank, you know? But yeah, if you need a quick way to get some money, some Dodongo slaying would do you good if you want to farm some cash really fast. Actually, if I want to go ahead and deposit this stuff, we could just go into Clocktown in this direction. Let's go ahead and deal with that. We're going to go ahead and deposit this money. And then I've got some more surprises in store if I can actually, you know, run into town. That would be great. Because what we're doing next is I am speaking to the man and giving him my money. Because with that invisible stamp, he will remember us. I will give you my money. And then he does have another reward for us after we deposit a whole bunch of money. And then you know what? I think it's at the point now, I think, where I should show off the other Song of Time song you can do. By playing the first 3 notes twice like this, we get the Song of Double Time. And you can skip to each night or dawn of the next day. So yeah, it's pretty neat to be able to skip around time when you need to. It's kind of neat, if I do say so myself. Like, they wanted you to give you full manipulation of the clock, you know? La 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 la. They said I was much too loud when I practiced in my room. They got mad. Now I'm sad. I'll just think about the past to keep my mind off the bad. Oh yes, I'll do that. Dear guest, long ago, I was in an animal troop with dogs and donkeys and such. Why could a man join? That's 'cause a man is an animal too, my boy. They were all great, but there was one thing I didn't like about it. Why was the dog the leader? Was it 'cause something was wrong with me, sir? Oh, that dog was an amazing leader. He always had a stellar troop, no matter what animals he had to work with. That's why I stole it. The dog's mask. I stole it. I wanted it because it was the leader's mask. But I no longer need it. I give it to my guest. The Bremen Mask. The leader was a good instructor. His members matured quickly and they became adults in an instant. So for this mask in particular, you put it on, and now you just march around like this. There's even a unique song for it. It's kind of funny. And yes, you can cancel a roll into it, which is... Oh, I need to take the mask off first before I could swap it back around. I'm a dummy. The Bremen Mask has one specific use for later. I'm just getting it now because I can. And in actuality, at this point, the next thing I want to do is... let's undo the inverted Song of Time for now. Because I have another thing I want to collect. So we are going to return the flow of time back to normal. Because I need it to specifically be midnight for this thing I want to do. And at this point, all the guards will let you through once you get past the first one. Yeah, we will want to be hanging around here for a little while. And as you can see now, a recovery heart has taken the place of everything here. I will tell you this right now. Remember this guy? I'm not doing anything suspicious. Really? Really now? Are you? That seems mighty awful suspicious of somebody. Wouldn't you think? Wouldn't you think? Well, I need to actually go kill a little time, so I'm gonna go slay some Dodongos, and I'll be right back. Why, hello, Missy. I'm sorry. Wow, that's really all she says at this moment in time. And of course, because I slowed time, this is going to take forever. She's going to slowly walk over. And suddenly... it's a robbery! Ouch! Watch out! Stop, thief! Give the old lady her luggage back! And now for what we can do about it. Ha 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 ha! Get wrecked, idiot. And it's at this point we protected the lady from, well, she technically got robbed, but we made him drop the goods. Thank you. Since he didn't make off with them, I could finally stock bomb bags at our shop. Maybe I'll put them out tomorrow. Yes, I must thank you. It's a dangerous mask, but maybe you could use it to throw your own festival fireworks show. The Blast Mask. So we can explode our face. It's not necessarily a good mask, but if you want an immediate explosion... eh? Well, thanks for helping me. Take care. And now that we have the Blast Mask, I believe I should be able to do something incredibly funny. If I could think of something. But first, I want to put it on. I want to use my shield. You can explode as much as you like while you have your shield up. Yeah, the explosion happens right in front of our face instead of actually in our face. And actually, while I've still got a moment, I need to hurry over this way specifically. I need to find that rock formation I said I was gonna... It's over here. Yes, there is a guy over there now. So I need to jump my way over there before it becomes too late. I am no longer part of the living. My sadness to the moon. I haven't left my dance to the world. I am filled with regret. Translation. I am disappointed, O moon. I have died. Oh, I plan to bring the world together and stir it into a giant melting pot with my dance. If only I had taught my new dance to someone. Spread my dance across the world. Train its followers. Translation. I have taught it to you. Now make it into a popular dance craze. The Camaro's mask. Use it to teach his dance to the world, so his moves can become as popular as he'd hoped they would be. I am counting on you. Translation. I am counting on you. That was silly. Well, I figure while I've got this opportunity... Look at my face! Ah! Can you tell I'm having fun here? There's one extremely specific... Link, come on now. One extremely specific use for this mask. Also, I might as well show these guys off while I'm here. That's an Eno. It's persistent, and it's susceptible to heat. As you can tell, it's made of snow. They pester you with snowballs. We can't exactly... Oh, I need to take the mask off. Oh, we can't check it, but we can just have a read of it. Can I, if I do this, yes, I can kind of read it. Oh, I forgot a note. And it spits me out money. And the notes are gone. Ya frickin' cheapskate! Well, while it's still night... Once again, there is one more thing I can do. Because then I need to actually make it the next day so I can go buy my bomb bag. Bomb bag. It would be fun to get a bomb bag. Just saying. If you remember these two, don't bother us! You two look like you could use a dance. There we go. Thank you for teaching us those steps. You are a master. it ultimately nets you a piece of heart. Hey, you know what? I'm not complaining. Master, you're so cool! Of course, when I take off the mask, they're like, don't bother us! They only know me when I wear the mask. Yeah! If I recall correctly, there's this shady-ass curiosity shop that you can go into at night. And they sell weird things. Come on in. Tonight, I got nothing to sell. I kid you not. Can I buy something? But you're good for it. Show me with the C buttons. So it's at this point where you can actually sell the guy things. But we'll be back at this curiosity shop later. And you'll have to come back there in case, like, for example, your sword gets stolen or something. Yeah, it gets kind of rude, if you know what I'm saying. I believe this is the post office, if I recall. Oh, right. It's only open for a specific amount of time. Oops. Well, you know what? I feel like making it daylight again. So please humor me, and let's go to the next day. Because don't mind me, I'm just screwing around instead of actually getting on with the plot. Know what I'm saying? Alright, what time do Bomb Shop open? Oh, it's just open now. Neat. How much money do I need to get bombs? Welcome. I need 90 rupees. Oh, I could have gotten the normal bomb bag, but by doing this, we get the big bomb bag and we can hold 30 of them. There'll be a fireworks show on the night before the carnival. Go see it. Come again. A nice fella helped me out so we can finally sell big bomb bags. Once again, the giants are looking out for me. Mommy, don't go picking up bomb bags in the middle of the night anymore. It's like asking to be mugged. And I've actually heard that a thief has been lurking on the outskirts of town. But it's been our lifelong dream to sell big bomb bags since back in your daddy's day. Since we can't get the Goron-made goods, this was our big chance, Sonny! I just don't want anything to happen to you, Mommy. Fair. Hello? Did you come to buy a powder keg? This is just between us, but I have a huge bomb that this shop doesn't even carry. Oh, but my product is so heavy, I don't think you can carry it. I'm sorry I even brought it up. Keep a note of that Goron for later. And actually, now that it's daylight, let's go Dodongo hunting. Money. Money! Money! Okay, now that I've got some money to throw around, let's go ahead and, grab that big bomb bag, shall we? Yes! I got the big bomb bag! 30 bombs, baby! And then we can all... Oh, I can... Yeah, we can also buy these bomb shoes. Because why not? We can just, send those flying, and it's not like we really use them all that much, but I wanted them in my sub-screen. Oh, that's satisfying. That's satisfying. And what do you do with bombs? What do you think we do with bombs? But I think we've actually got, like, quite a bit of screwing around done for today. So, on today's episode of Majora's Mask, we got ourselves a couple pieces of heart, and we even got a few masks for our trouble. And so I'm just taking care of this depositing while I'm at this moment in time, because I'm gonna do a Song of Time save. Because we are gonna go to Woodfall next time. So with that, I'm Nick, and I just said it, but I'll say it again anyway. I'll see you guys next time.